Hello and welcome to the highlights of the game between Avoncroft and Stourbridge on 23rd of July. Promises to be a bit of a nail biter, top of the table clash. Started reasonably slowly for Stourbridge. Avoncroft won the toss and put Stourbridge into bat. Dan from the playground end at the top has been pretty steady so far, and Josh really hasn't gone for many at all from the windmill end either. I think there was a last minute change to the pitch with the unexpected rain yesterday, and as a result it is a little bit up and down and pretty tough batting. Quick single, some sharp fielding, almost a run out. So Josh in. Oh, a little tickle down the leg side. Umpire's given him top work from Harvey behind the sticks. And that sees the end of Nazir for 9 runs. Dan continuing to toil away from the top. Josh in. Top work behind the sticks again from Harvey. And again. Harvey leaping around like a salmon. So Dan continuing from the top. And that's an absolute beauty. Bowled the left-hander around his legs. Clipped the top of leg stump. That sees the end of Rashid for 16. Josh a little bit wide with that one. That's been cut away for 4. Sharp work by Harvey behind the stumps, looking for a run out. So Dan continuing from the top. These two keeping it very tight at the minute. Josh in. Oh, and that's a beautiful punch down the ground for 4 runs. Dan continuing to build pressure down the hill. Big appeal. Oh, I think he's hit the keeper there. Hopefully he's okay. Dan in again building pressure. Little edge. Oh, beautiful work from Harvey. And that sees the end of Afzal for 2 runs. Pressure continuing to build on the new batsman. Oh, and it's told there with a nip backer. And that sees Hussain cleaned up for 1. Dan continuing to build from the top. In. Oh, that was close. Big shout. Umpire not moved. Different angle. Still not out. Josh from the windmill end. A little bit short onto the pads. The new batsman's flicked that one away over the top down towards the pavilion for 4. Dan still plugging away. That's a lovely take from Harvey behind the sticks. Josh flicked it up. Unlucky. Exasperated. Rolls onto the ground. Unfortunately didn't get the catch or indeed the run out. So the Sprowler from the playing field's end. Bowling with good pace. Johnny Sproul. Going through beautifully to the keeper. Got some good wheels today, but that ball there shows the variable bounce of this pitch. So it's pretty tough batting out there. I would have thought any score around the 200 mark is going to be pretty competitive. So Rowan, the youngster from the bottom, again keeping it reasonably tight. Flick that one away. That's just gone away for one, and there's no run there. Just drop that one onto his pads. This batsman likes it there, and he's flicked it again down towards the pavilion for 4. Sprowler fired that one in, and that's going to run away for 2. So Rowan from the bottom once again. More great work behind the sticks from Harvey. Really not going for many here, Rowan. That's another dot ball. Johnny from the top. Always flick that in from the outfield. Hit the stumps, but the non-striker just got back in time. Rowan from the bottom. Again, the batsman just not being able to get him away. He's dropped that one a little bit shorter, and that's been pulled away by the batsman for 4. Johnny getting some excellent carry through to the keeper. More acrobatics. The batsman's struggling to get anything on this ball at all at the moment. Rowan in again. Batsman coming forward trying to get something on it. Beautiful length. The Sprowler. That one moved away. And another. Again, top work from Harvey. This time he's dropped it a little bit shorter. And the batsman's got on top of that one. Popped it over to Cow for 4 runs. Ben Warwick, starting from the windmill end, promptly cracked away the full toss for 4 runs. Ben in. Nothing much doing there. Harvey sprinting after it, throwing the glove to the side, just keeping that down to 1. So Josh has seen that this partnership's building a little bit, so he's brought his wicket taker Al Richardson on. Generally takes a wicket in the first over. Floats it up high. That's absolutely bowled him all ends up. A beauty. That sees the end of Patel for 34. Ben continuing to keep things pretty tight from the windmill end. Beating the bat. Another one gone through. And again building pressure. Alex from the top end. Again the batsman struggling to get him away. I feel a big shot's probably going to be coming from one of these two shortly. Alex causing all kinds of trouble. Once again, almost an LBW, big shout, not out. Alex in. The leg spin, the googly, trying all the tricks on these batsmen. Oh, and that's gone right through very quickly to the keeper. Alex drops that one a little bit short. It's been clubbed back over his head, and that's gone away for 4. So Ben in. Oh, the batsman's hit that up high. It's gone over to Duncan Roke. Tried to get it on the camera, but unfortunately, I can tell you it was a fantastic catch. But didn't get it on film, I'm afraid. That sees the end of Dudley, the keeper, for just 16 runs. Croft pretty well on top at the minute. Alex keeping them tied up from one end. And now Josh returning. He's flicked that one up. It's gone up to Dan Elliott. Just caught it in his fingertips. That sees the end of Ahmad on 48, just too shy of his 50. Pretty sure Josh would be pretty pleased to see the end of Ahmad because he did a lot of damage for Stourbridge against us in the home fixture, which they won. Just dropped that one a little bit short and he's just popped that one away for 4. Chipped that one up. That one's gone to Johnny Sproul. That's another wicket. I keep going for 4 runs. Avoncroft well on top now. They hopefully can just clean up these last couple of wickets. And keep Stourbridge under 200. Oh, that was close. Didn't quite get anything on that. So Josh in. Oh, he's got a top edge. Over to the keeper. Harvey's underneath it. Looking good. Takes a catch. Which sees the end of Kewar for 8 and brings the number 11 to the crease. Josh in again. Ball coming in, turning away. Batsman's not really got anything for this. Johnny Sproul from the top again. Bowling absolute wheels, getting some good carry through. Undeservedly picking up a wicket. So over to John Hunter for a quick summary.
Well, having won the toss, Avoncroft will be delighted to reduce Stourbridge to 181 all out in 46 overs. Pick of the bowling today would be Josh Count with 4 for 43, Dan Elliott 3 for 30, and then Johnny Sproul with 1 for 26, and everyone else chipping in. Let's see how the second innings goes.
Pick up the action in Avoncroft's reply. Josh Count is already out. I'm afraid I wasn't concentrating, and they started. Josh caught and bowled first ball, and Will Baker's therefore in at the crease, up on his toes there to just flick that one away down towards the pavilion for 4. Dan Elliott facing the first ball, and again he's just got a little edge on that one, flick that one away for 4. That one straight onto Dan's pads, loves it there, flicked it down to the leg side for 4 more. Batsman struggling a little bit with Dan because he's just got hold of that one. That's 4 more. Dan takes a very quick single. Just as well Will Baker's quick to get in there. Dan mimicking Will Baker with a one up on his toes. Just flick that one away for 4 runs. Oh, very close. Fishing the outside the line there. Could have gone through to the keeper. Will in. He's just punched that over the top. And that's gone for 4 runs. So batsman in. Oh, he's got the edge on that. It's gone through the slip cordon. Got to say that's a life for Will. Just punch that one down. And that's 4 runs. So Dan, chop that one away, run through for another quick single. Will Baker getting close with that one. This bowler's doing some good stuff. That's again gone straight through. You really can't let him get away with dropping catches through the slips. Will steps forward. Bowler can't believe it. He's had him put down and now he's just been smashed away towards the pavilion for 4 runs. Dan's chipped away. Oh, and he's been dropped as well. You could see the exasperation on the face of the bowler. Oh, Will's been dropped again. Bowler just can't believe it. It's generally very dangerous to give these 2 lives. The ball seems to be doing all sorts, particularly from the windmill end. Dan's just chopped that one away. That one's gone away for 4. So, bowler in. Dan's got a lovely shot on that one, straight over the top. Held the pose, and that's gone away for 4. He's just bludgeoned that one down towards the clubhouse for 4 more. Will Baker. That's gone, leapt up at him. Tries the reverse, paddle over the top. Loves these tricks, there's Will Baker, and that's 4 more. Goes for the reverse this time. Nothing doing, picked up by the fielder, no run. Will loves all the tricks, particularly when he's been dropped a few times. Dan absolutely holding the pose again. That's gone all the way into the car park for 6 more runs. So the spinner into Will. He's flicked that off his legs. Down to the leg side. Misfield. Bowler. Arms up, not happy. 2 more runs. That was close. Nothing doing. That's a big shout, but again, the umpire unmoved. Will down the pitch. Trademark shot off the 1 foot, and that one's been carved away for 4. Dan chopping that one down, just beating the fielder. I think that's going to run away for 4 more. No, yeah, just that's 4 more. Dan quickly onto that one again. That looks to be 4 more runs. So the bowler in. Oh, Will's quickly onto that one. That one's straight over towards the school, and that's 4 more. I thought I'd show this split screen just to show the variable bounce here. The one on the right bouncing up nicely, but the one on the left just kept very low. These two are really batting well. That one's come up. Will's just dodged out of the way. Dan's onto that one quickly, and that's 2 consecutive 4s. Holding the pose again, and that's 4 more. Big shout, but nothing doing. A few shots from the side. With that 4, I think that's going to bring up Dan's 50. Go back to the normal camera angle. Will's flick that one away off his pads. 4 more. Dan seeing that one early. Dropped down onto one knee, it's flicked it up high. On bounce, 4 more runs. So, Will coming forward onto that one. Makes a lovely contact. That's raced away for 4 more runs. And that brings up Will Baker's 50. Will's been something of a run machine since he's joined the club. So, in to Dan. He's flicked that one again. Anything wide. Dan straight onto it. Cuts it away. And that's 4 more. So, spinner in. Will racing down the track. It's just gone slightly wide of him. Missed it. He's been stumped. This is the end of Will Baker for 53. And we'll bring big hitting Duncan Roke to the crease. spinner turning it a fair bit. Dan was onto that one quickly. That one's again cut away for 4 more runs. That one's a little bit tighter. It's got in and around Dan's legs. And that one beat him, swing and a miss. Duncan has got a hold of that one. That one's going to race away to the boundary for 4 runs. Dan's cut that one away again. Anything out that outside of off, little bit wide, Dan just chops it away. Duncan just flicks, just ease that one away. And that's 2 more to the total. As a quick break from the action, thought I would just highlight the little idiosyncrasies that both our batsmen Dan and Will have before they'll start. Dan has all his various little ticks before he actually gets to the crease. Must infuriate the bowlers at times. And here's the same again. Dan scraping, dragging his bat. Duncan doing something similar. And a little scrape around. Dan then does a little pirouette before he finally settles down, ready to bat. To the action. Bowlers dropped that little bit short. Duncan straight onto it. Smashed it away. I think that's going to go all the way for 6. Yep. These two looking to knock these final runs off now before the rain sets in. Bowler in. Dan once again holding the pose. A lovely drive straight over the top. It's going to go 1 bounce, 4 runs. Just the last few runs now to see this game out, and a fantastic 20 points for the Croft. I think that will probably, if some of the other results go their way, see them back up to 2nd. Pitch still bouncing, and these batsmen doing very well. Probably both looking to look for a red inker now to see the game out. And with that, I'll hand over to John Hunter to sum up.
Well, Avoncroft will be delighted to chase down that total in tricky conditions on this Saturday afternoon. Despite the early loss of Josh Cowan from the first ball of the innings, it could have impacted this top order of Avoncroft, but Dan Elliott anchored his innings once again, and Will Baker, what a signing he's been proven to be, scoring another 53, and then nice to see Duncan Roke chipping in as well with 36. The Croft will be delighted with that victory, and that takes them to 2nd in the league. Let's see how next week goes.
Don't forget, if you're enjoying the videos, please like and subscribe.